Take two. So we've been hanging out in Canada, talking about, the CNE and the Who and Heart. We're opening act in the Jay Giles band. I can do that. Power of that music it can be appealing. Just the raw power of it. Like that band I heard at Gasworks. Is it Glass or Gasworks in Toronto?
Gasworks, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Probably the loudest venue I had never experienced music that loud. I ended up having to leave because you Canadians just can't control yourselves. You're so polite so much of the time that you get to. It's a release valve of sorts, and music comes up. Kind of a different culture, but so that's kind of fun to go back like that with you. But here we are. Here I am in LA, and we've been working on trying to lighten you up a little bit, right? We noticed that your singles were kind of heavy-handed, and the singles are a really big deal. I understand that Dick Wilson used to call because it's really all you have is you have singles, doubles, and flams, and they were referred to as the playing strokes, right? It's really all it is. So in that sense, the technique is pretty simple. It's getting rid of so many bad habits, and talking to Jack Verga about it because he studied with Murray and Murray would he just gets you through the course. I'd heard that, but apparently, much to Jack's chagrin, Murray would just leave you with bad habits and keep you moving. So Jack explained that Murray only taught to him about the grip like once, which is interesting. And so, for that reason, I think Jack moved on to study with Richard Wilson, who would spend forever. He wasn't about just getting you through the course. He would not allow you to get away with anything, really. He would work on fixing whatever problem you had or whatever bad habit you had. He was very patient that way. And so that's part of it. So you studied with so many different guys, and you've explained to me, your approach was very eclectic. So Jim Blackley, you had another gentleman who was teaching you out of Humber. You had a bunch of different, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're really focused on this very specific technique. Pardon me. And so now I spend the majority of my time working on this darn grip. It's traditional, right? So it's more of a challenge for me to get things happening in match. But there's cross-lateral transference, I get it. And then you're so busy thinking about the hand that isn't so used to playing that way, that then the hand that is used to playing in match suffers. It's just like, because your mind is going, yee. So it's cool though. But the more we get our heads and hands around what's happening here, the better we sound, so that whether you know it or not, it's like the crab being dropped into the boiling water that doesn't know what's happening until it's too late, right? And so without knowing it, things are getting better, and you end up with a better sound. And that had a lot to do with what you discovered last lesson, right? Was this idea of, what does it sound like? It's really the final arbiter, right? Which is why we need to put the hands together. And it's, you see, it's more gentle than you were. It's just, and yet it's solid. It's just solid, but it's not. I'm going to make it solid, just by virtue of holding the stick with this particular grip and turning your wrist, not doing anything weird with your fingers or with your arm. There are guys that play. And this is one of my habits where I want to stick my arm out, and I see a lot of that. That will prohibit you from getting the bottom of the bead. The bottom of the bead is here, at the floor. And as soon as you start poking your elbow out, you start getting the tip and not the bottom of the bead. So, okay, so. I've had you work on this, but let's just think about singles. And if we have Spivak single strokes, really what we're just doing is we're just taking these patterns, and not interrupting them, because Murray's single strokes. Which is another thing, I don't think Murray came up with this. It seems like something maybe Dick Wilson came up with. Because Murray would think, well, when am I going to use this? Right? Why do I need this? Right? But, the idea of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe it was down 2, 3, and 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? So there's that idea where suddenly now there's an extra note, but it's got to be fit in. And for Dick, that was the development of modern music. Murray would have thought, when am I really going to use this? So, and yet as well, it really helps you with. It really helps you with your time to be able to feel more notes in the same length of time. I found really helps my time. Really, you have to believe in your time. Now, that said, we can do something similar. It goes on to 4 and then goes to 5. But what if we just continue it, right? So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we're just doing that. This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so on. Okay? So let's see how you're doing here. Metronome on a 40. Because you develop some insight the last lesson. Now, the other thing is stuff, you can have something and then it'll kind of go away because you misinterpreted what it was that got you to that place. So then you have to get back to it, and it's no big deal, right? We just have this nice normal angle, this particular grip, right? Talked about the grip, right? Take the stick and put it in your hand. Just do this with me for a minute. There's different ways of getting it. Richard Martinez has his way. Jack has his way. Jack has his thing. This. But so we're just. My hand is up a little higher. So yeah, you can just kind of mimic me, and the hand is, and then you're just going to take the stick to the hand and let the hand close. It's not too bad. Just normal, how a kid would hold a stick. Yep, and there, good. Okay. We know we're primarily focused on the three fingers up front, middle finger and palm down being the fulcrum, first finger and thumb being the guide. Back fingers don't have much to do with it at all, right? And they could be on the stick, but typically maybe they're just a little bit off the stick, but you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know. You'd have to get out a magnifying glass, or I'd have to give you a close-up to the point where you were like in the room with me. But they're over the stick. Yeah, not too bad. So the pad would be just over the stick, and then the tip of the baby finger, right? It's in the first knuckle of the middle finger, that's the fulcrum. Flat of the thumb, and first knuckle of the first finger, which acts as a guide along with the thumb. Okay. So go ahead and play just 16th notes, right? See how that looks. And why can't I hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's coming now. I don't hear you very well. There it is. Okay. Now, let's see. Wish I could hear you a little better, but I'm not going to have you. We already spent too much time monkeying around with your sound issues. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to try to copy you now. So I'm not saying this is how to play. I just want to see what you're feeling. No, keep playing so I can copy you. I want to kind of get a sense as to what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being Joe. Okay, so you're kind of doing this, right? First of all, yeah, let's not turn quite so high. As this thing it gets faster and faster, it'll be a benefit to not playing so loud. Better already. See, what we're not looking to do is, so my beads hang down at the floor first. First one, your sound is a little in and out, but it'll be okay. I mostly need to see you, actually, interestingly. Or I could teach you blind and only hear you, but you know, as long as I have one or the other. Okay, so we're just getting this to happen. See, I lift it up and I let it drop. And look how loose it is, man. Look how loose, look how relaxed this is. Look how relaxed it is. It's just sitting in there. At this speed, I could play with just you could play with just try your first finger and thumb, really loose. Is it all loose and wobbly? Look. Yeah, if I hold it tight, that would be different. It's real loose. Yeah, just lift it up and do this. Yeah, just lift it up. You don't have to throw it up. Just drop it. Yeah, see, it's that loose. See, and you can turn your wrist that way. You're dealing with friction. See, it kind of bounces up a little, whatever, and you're just turning your wrist, right? Now you could put it in your back fingers. Let's try that. No, gotta take your first finger and thumb off.
Oh, okay.
Too bad I can't hear you. Click your sticks together and see if we can reanimate the sound.
Okay. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Now put it on your pad. It was working before. Huh. That's a shame. Okay. Well, right now, this is an exercise that it is connected to what does it sound like? Now put it in the first finger and thumb. No, first finger and thumb means the back fingers are up. All the fingers except for the first. Nice and easy. Just lift it up and let it plop down. Lift it up and let it plop down. Now put it in the back fingers. Lift it up. The sound is quite different.
Yeah.
Really listening. When I have it sitting in the back fingers, the stick sounds lower pitched and doesn't have as much ring. If I hold it with just the first finger and thumb, the stick is more alive. What we want to do is we want to find that place in between. So we have the control that the 3-finger grip will give us. Now just turn up. Don't go up, turning up higher now. Just lift it up and let it fall. Here's where gravity seems to really be helpful. The stick just goes junk, junk. I can feel the bead going down and my wrist going, but watch. See how the wrist is going down and the bead is going down. And the wrist is, and they seem to be, there's a relationship. See? I'm turning my wrist and the bead is kind of following the turning of the wrist. I don't have to lift it up higher and higher and force it down. Let it drop down. See, you keep changing the height of turn. Interesting. So,
Okay, let me just secure one stick height here and see what happens.
okay. Maybe when you play louder, it'll come back, the sound. You're gonna have to fix that, Joe. So that,
I don't know.
yeah, it's just started to come back. So that's better. See, the wrist goes up and it comes down, and the bead goes up and comes down. And here's a Richard Martinez ism, so to speak. The idea of, consider this: the middle. See, it's this 3-finger grip, right? So the middle finger, you can imagine it's lifting. Middle finger, stay with me here. The middle finger is lifting, right? And then on the way down, it's like the thumb is providing the force on the way down. And maybe the fulcrum is somewhere in the middle between all three. But right now, it's only fulcrum potential. We're not rebounding. We're not using that fulcrum that way. But so you can check it out. The middle finger lifts it up, and then the thumb perhaps would be the force down. Just the flat of it. Don't have to get tight or anything. It just, if you think that way, something's got to be lifting, and maybe on the way down it would be the flat of the thumb, ball of the thumb. Do it with me. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, now watch, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, say it, up, down, up, down. Yeah, see, that has to match your voice. Don't go pointing your first finger, it's just across from the thumb. See? Up, down, you wait. Up, down, you wait. Up, down. Up, down. Yeah, it's kind of the idea. Yeah. Okay, so up, down, up, down. Maybe the middle finger's lifting and the thumb is providing force. as well as this gravity, bringing the whole thing down, but it's just going clunk, clunk. Now look, you're almost up to your chin, man. How can you, this is what this would, go on, okay, let's play this way for a minute. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Say up, down.
Up, down, 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 up, down.
See, now I can hear your pad. Okay, now, so, but we're maintaining a height, because as explained, as the thing gets faster, we're not working on singles at that volume right now. Up, down. Just a simple wrister. So we're only coming up, what, 4 inches? Man, you're up to the top of your collar. That's all the way up here, and I'm coming up not even half that much. There you go. So you're never going to, yeah, you're never going to turn higher, maybe just a little bit below the paradiddle on your shirt. Yep, came up higher. Can't come up any, it can't touch where the lettering begins. Somewhere in there. So you don't have much, see, that's a lack of control, Joe. So aside from all the grip and everything, it's a bit, and it's such a simple thing, right? It seems real simple. Isn't it amazing? Because it's small, you're not moving. See, there's not much to feel. That's what freaks people out. See, there's nothing, what are you feeling? What are you concentrating on? Because there's not, you know, there's those guys that give you big, huge motions, and we can do that too. Really give you something to feel, or more to feel. But so much of this technique is just, you're not feeling anything. What am I feeling? I'm pointing out particular indicators, like maybe the middle finger is lifting and the thumb is helping it come back down. Maybe there's a fulcrum that exists somewhere in between, the Carlos vague idea of the fulcrum being in between or whatever. But, right, there. So you have to put you one, and the other indicator is, you can watch, if you really watch, this is why you want your laptop, because you're back up, you're over the top of your lettering. So you don't have control over your wrister. Yeah, if you had to play Bolero in a symphony orchestra, and it couldn't be louder than that. No, let's pretend you were playing a tune, a composition. No. Yeah, see, you can do that. Well, why can't you now play Bolero louder? The conductor says it gets louder, doesn't it? It crescendos. So now you're, okay, just pretend you're just turning, da, 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 if it were Bolero, see? Now I want you to come up and get louder. And you have to keep it there. That's all, that's as loud as the conductor says, and that's as loud as we're gonna play it. Da, 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 da. You don't have to play it. It's not about that right now. No, you got louder. Da, 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 that first note. Da, 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 that's it. Don't change that. Right? You have to listen to yourself. Listen to your volume. Okay, put the other hand with it. Play 16th notes. Just consider those indicators. The grip, what's providing the lifting, maybe the middle finger. Now you're a little lower, but that's okay. I like it somewhere in there is fine. And you're just lifting it up and letting gravity and come back down, and the wrist and the bead seem to have a relationship. See, now you just look normal. You're just turning your wrist. Arms are nice and relaxed. You're not clutching the stick to death. There. It's that simple. But there's nothing to feel. There's hardly anything to feel. Okay, so we have that. I can't hear your metronome here. So da 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 da. So now we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So play 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nothing very much changes.
play 16ths and then go into the 5. This one.
Good. You're getting higher in your right. Come on, control your wrist turn. Left's higher than the right. Okay, go to 5 now. Go to 5, you got it.
5, I am in 5.
Oh, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't hear your metronome, that's what I said.
3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right,
I
left.
got it. I got it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can keep playing with me if you like, guess. You can't hear you anyway. 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, 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 down. Nothing's getting tight. I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're way higher. You're back up to some other turn. We're not playing bolero anymore. There you go. Now count what you're playing, not too loud because your voice is quite loud. Looking good.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1.
Okay, so we started right though, Joe. You started right. So you'd be leading right if you were playing 6.
Yeah, I'm leading.
Are you? Okay, well there's a delay.
1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3.
Looks like your left is leading. It might be a delay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right.
Say right, left, right, left, right, left.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Okay, when you watch this back, you'll see it looks like you're starting left. So okay. You have a bit of a delay. But looking good, you see? Don't get tighter or weird in your left. Just that grip, just lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not very tight. 3 finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Come on, play with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. You can feel the little friction. There's just a little bit of play, but the bead seems to be following the wrist. I haven't gotten higher. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Just letting it lay in my hand. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I moved this over here to differentiate it so you could hear it going back and forth. Or in the previous iteration, where it's only 7 in the right hand, and that just kind of helps you identify it.
Yeah.
Particularly at first. Do you see how relaxed that is?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. I don't suddenly not play bolero. The conductor has indicated particular dynamic, and I'm sticking to it. Okay? So go ahead, because it's looking good up until now. Where were you? You were at 6. So go to 6. Go to 6. Pardon me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Page 7. Looking good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2,
Nice
3,
and relaxed. Just goes up and down, doesn't it? Down, 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 down. Follow the stick down. Just follow it down, follow it down, follow it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Maintain the same turn up as you do for the other hand, or for the iteration previously.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, the right keeps got, now the right has shrunken down and isn't coming up like the left. Can you turn up and play bolero at the tempo? The conductor's saying hello. No, you've gotten quieter. It's good. See, as it goes faster, I warned you about that. That's why I didn't want to start too high. Come on, turn your right a little bit up and let it follow it down. You got it. You got it. You're doing beautifully. Just don't slam. You don't lifting it up doesn't mean just let it drop down. Feel the middle finger lifting it up. Feel the thumb bringing it down. Don't turn higher on the left suddenly. Not bad. Come on, keep the right turning up. Turn up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Remember, I had you do that over here? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. The up has to be an up to the same height every time. Okay, now to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Don't get louder to mark the time. Oh, looking good. Okay, 9. Right? Which is 5 wrist turns. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Don't get louder in the left. Just lift it up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, 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 up, up, up. Not bad. Stay relaxed. Don't get tight. Good. Now to 10. 5 in one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Don't get weird now. Just stay cool. Stay cool. Okay, we're at 5. Now go to 6. That's 11. 6 wrist turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So the right will land with the metronome and then the left, right? Correct?
Yep.
Good. Okay, now 6 in one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, don't get loud. The right's just going to play 6 every time. Stay loose, stay cool. Middle finger might be lifting it. Up, down, down, up, down, nothing, turn, turn, turn. The wrist and the bead, look for your indicators, and you're not bad. Okay, can you go to 7?
Yes, give me a moment.
That's where it'll turn around. So we're at 13 now. That's 7 wrist turns in each hand. Don't get louder or tighter. Why are you going into half turned over in your right? Just the middle finger lifts it up, just like it did the speed before. There it's coming. Now really think about this little area here now. At this speed, you can really start to really become in touch with that little 3-finger grip area. That's really, yeah, see, you got all that speed right there up in this little area here. Okay, now can you go to 14?
Yeah.
That'll turn around, right? It'll be 7 and then 7, so it goes right and then begins. Oh no, so sorry, 14 is 7 in one hand now.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Don't go into half turned over, you're right. Relax your left elbow. Up, down, up, down, down. Relax grip. Think of that 3-finger area. Don't turn higher. Stay low. Don't turn higher in the right. It's just up, down. Okay, last one. You're almost there. Now we're at 15. So it's going to turn around. You're getting higher, getting tighter. Come on, stay loose. Think about the three-finger grip. Don't go into half turned over. Just stay, keep this wrist fulcrum properly aligned. All right. Okay, good. It's gotten better. Okay? You're not really doing anything.
Yeah.
All you're doing is turning your wrist. There's really almost nothing to feel. So it's kind of hard to teach this. You have to tell, because as this goes along, certain things will become understood in a way that has to do with a better overview. Oh yeah, now I see why this three finger, oh yeah, I go, yeah. And everything kind of connects, but it's all really just turning your wrist with this three finger grip thing. That's it. And these motions that we're learning to make. That's it. Okay, so you got the singles looking much better. None of this heavy-handed clunk, clunk, clunk thing, right? A lot better. Okay. Now, I had you working on the this idea of making a throw and releasing, right? So there's the squeeze and the release and a proper throw. And then we put that into practicum via alternating flams. Now, I had you like quarter notes. So you're not really going to feel squeeze and release there. It's too slow, I think. Okay, so put the metronome on. You were at 52. So maybe we won't be playing upstrokes to downstrokes for a minute. We're going to find out. Metronome at 52 and just play alternating flams as quarter notes to the click. Okay, now play it as eighth notes. Okay. I don't know what that we developed. It's a bit of a strange sound somewhere. Doesn't matter because you're in the right direction. Okay, so you see it does have to be, it has to be played as eighth notes for it to turn into an upstroke and downstroke. But what we're trying to do is we're blowing this thing up to really, again, we're looking for particular indicators because there's not all that much to feel. And we, of course, don't have to play flams at forte. But here's an example where we want to know what does a full-blown downstroke feel like, sound like, look like, right? And so you weren't really involved in much of that. Because what we're looking to do is to just turn the wrist. Turn, turn, and turn. Turn, turn, turn. So you're not really letting that thing go. You're not as loud as I am. Now I want you to play loud. No, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead. No. Stop. Getting there though. What you did for volume is you introduced a little bit of what do they call that in billiards? Like a little bit of English.
Yeah.
To get more volume. Instead of don't play. Instead of that, you went. So that's not what we're looking for. We want, because that's arm. So what we're looking to do is to get that stick. You see, so this is why I'll talk about this. This is why the puppet on a string concept, these metaphors can be hazardous to your playing health. Because if you really took a marionette, if you were to lift the puppet's, the marionette were to lift the puppet's arm by a string, of course there is no marionette, already the metaphor is breaking down, but you're lifting here, you're lifting here. That's not a wrist turn. A wrist turn is what you were just doing successfully, playing that singles exercise, right? You have to turn your wrist. And you can turn your wrist this way too. I keep telling you that, right? So so just stay with me because you're getting it. Yeah. So this is a wrist turn. This puppet on a string doesn't feel like a wrist turn. It's letting the wrist flop down, so it looks like a wrist turn. But what I'm doing here is I'm actually turning my wrist. See? Turning my wrist. And Richard Wilson talks about it. And, you know, there are these, you know, there's this upstairs, downstairs stuff going around amongst all the guys that have really spent time thinking about this stuff. Right? Murray never said bend. Well, he did. If you watch his video, yes, he does say bend. But what is a bend? See, again, kind of another metaphor. And Dick Wilson says, the forward bend of the wrist, so Richard Wilson uses it, besides releasing the finger pressure, also motivates the upward motion of the forearm, right? As the forearm starts down, the tip of the stick reaches its peak, maximum height. That's Dick Wilson. Borrowed or stolen when he was on the phone out of the studio. I'd take out his red book and make notes, and he'd come in and yell at me. But I think he appreciated the fact that I was interested enough to want to write that stuff down, and I'm glad I did. So we bend the wrist or we turn the wrist. See, that's a better way to say it, because it's all a wrist turn. So you're going to get the thing started by turning. Now, when I turn my wrist, my elbow moves. Somehow yours just does this. But watch. When I turn my wrist, look. Let's try it again. Let's try it together. No stick. Get nice and flat. Yep, just something like normal. Yeah, beautiful. Now you're just going to bend your wrist. Or turn your wrist. Not bad. Notice my fingers opened up? You kept yours together, which I guess is okay because this is remedial. But for me, the natural thing is to go, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. There you go. Right here, though, just shake it out here, not down here. Now we have to start all over again. Okay, come back to your hand. It's kind of closed. It kind of feels a little bit like that thing where you just went clunk. And you're just down here, in a normal, relaxed hand. Not much tighter than when you're just playing singles, not like that. And then you're just going to turn your wrist. Let the hand open up, do what it would do. When my finger, look at my first finger, how much it comes apart. Your fingers are together, man. You're holding your fingers together. I know you are. Here you are. Shake them out, shake it out. Side to side. There you go. Let that hang. Let it hang. Take a look at it. All right. Okay, yeah. Starting to get there. Yeah, see, there. Now your first finger has a little curve to it. It's not straight. It's not holding. It's just normal. That's what it would look like. Now come back down. And if you get from the wrist, and then the hand would do that. Right? And then this time when you bend or turn your wrist, let the fingers open like they just did. Okay, kind of thing, right? The other thing to consider, Come back down. Put your other hand under here. Down here. Just put your other hand down there. But get down, don't be up too high. Just your forearm should be flat. Now, so when you turn your wrists, the fingertips are just dangling on your hand. And they're open. Oh, come on, let them dangle on your hand, barely touch. Yeah, see, that's leaving the bead down when you go up, as you would say. Come back. See, you left the bead down. Go on up, leave the bead down. There is no bead. Don't go pushing or doing anything funny. It's just the wrist that's turned. There, beautiful. Okay, that's it. Now, from there, do it again. You like that, don't you? That feels good, doesn't it? See, your elbow moved normally. You didn't even know it. I shouldn't have told you. Come back down. Now you can focus on it if you want. Okay, go back up. See, that's how the elbow moves. There's nothing to feel. See the problem? Okay, now you're here, right? It's good, man. Beautiful. Now you're just going to turn your wrist. And then I come to a close. No. You see, it turns like this. Watch. It turns, and then it turns. I have to turn my wrist. No, I'm coming all the way back like Murray in the video. No, not with all this. I'm here. Come on, hand. Touching there. Now I'm gonna turn my wrist this way. Turn it. Let your hand open up for now. Come on, come even more. Turn your wrist back here. Open your hand up. Yeah, let it open. So you have something to close. There you go. Yeah, just wiggle it here now. Let it open. Holding up it's Atlas holding up the world. Right here. Okay? And then it comes down and closes. Do it again. You don't get to do it after. It's just one smooth thing. It's just this. So you're going to turn, and finish. Turn. Yeah, not bad. Turn, get that part of it first, and then just follow that up. Now you have to do it in one foul swoop, and it happens fast. Turn, 3 turns. No, don't start with your elbow. The wrist, it's a wrist turn. It's has nothing to do with the elbow. The elbow will do whatever, yeah, but you have to start here, because this leads it. So you're going to turn the wrist, then turn the wrist this way, and then turn the wrist back, and back. Now you broke it up into 3 stages, but it all looked good. Do it all smoothly. Turn. You can't wait. And your hand didn't open up. There it is. Turn. Get the first turn. There it is. See how loose that? No, don't get to stop here. Just let it happen, babe. Let it rip. There you go. Whack! There it is. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah. So, that was really good. Okay. So, well, don't be here close. Murray has Louis go up, and he's back here. That's holding a stick. That would be open. See? Maybe, something like that. If you did it slowly, he has him do that, and he has him come up. Butt end comes away from the palm a little bit, right about here. Talks about that. And then he has it, and then he turns further back. Don't give me all this arm back here. It's the wrist. Watch. I'm turning my wrist. See, my is that true? Let's see. My hand is around my chin. Somehow, I don't know how you get up here, but you are. I'm about here.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Turn. There, don't go throwing your hand open, just let the torque of the stick, but you're in the right direction. You had a couple really good these, and that's it, you felt it. And then you close. Murray would say, and then you can add thrust with your middle finger. We don't need to do that. That happens naturally. The whole thing is natural. Okay? All right. So can we get that? And can I even do that in my left? My left doesn't. So I turn, 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 turn. Not bad, right? I'm better at it. Like this. Okay. But go ahead. You don't get to stop ever, dude. It's one smooth wham, bam, thank you. Vinny referred to it as the 1-inch death. No, don't give me this. This is your thing. Vinny referred to it as the 1-inch death punch. I don't think the 1-inch death punch has a chance to stop, because while you're figuring out how to knock the guy out, he's going tick, 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 tick. You only have one shot. Boom! It's like what Carlos talks about in that Modern Drummer article. If you can find it, that'd be great. I don't know what year it was. One of the reasons I moved out to LA, because I read about Dick Wilson and Murray via Carlos Vega talking about, and you don't play all uptight. You're like a panther in the jungle, waiting to pounce. You're waiting to pounce. You don't get to do this. The prey is split. It's gone. Is it sees movement? You don't have a chance. Right? The Venus flytrap. Boom. It's done. Okay. So we're trying to put this into practicum now. Okay. So let's just get the throw. Come on, you gotta let it come back. No, you don't get to stop there, dude. No, it doesn't do this, and then this, and then this. It goes. It goes. That's a good one. See, it's one smooth thing. Turn, turn, turn. Don't give me arm. It's turn, 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 turn. Yeah. Too much arm. I don't know why no, the arm doesn't come out like this. Watch. Okay, watch my arm. See my arm? Now, look at my elbow. It doesn't come out like this. I exaggerated a little bit, but that's what you did. It's a wrist turn. So how much is the elbow moved? Now, how much would the arm come out if I did this? It's already, isn't it coming back in now? You're done. And you're done. So the arm only comes out when you maybe do this. Wait. Remember, you had it. You had this with no stick, and your elbow worked perfect. Yeah, that's all the arm is going to come out. Then you have to follow that up with a wrist turn. You did it. You got to get that first bend. It'll activate the upward motion. Not bad. You're getting there. And now you also want to let that stick be free enough so it moves in the hand a little. Yeah. No, don't give me arm. The only arm just gets triggered a little when you bend. You never use any arm. It's just triggered, and you follow that up with a Murray style throw. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. Okay, now can you play alternating flams at 50? I should try this. Alternating flams at 52. As eighth notes. You're waiting at the top. You're just not going wham, bam, thank you, man. It looks like you're in slow motion.
Those are quarters, so.
Well, even for quarters. What? Even for wait. No, let me let me stop you, and this will help you with your own teaching. Even if it's quarters, that's why there's no upstroke, because then we end up doing what you just did. Blah. See, it's supposed to be, so there's no time. It's too slow for that. So we play it differently. It would just be a little turn, which you just got in the lesson in the exercise previous, right? So it's this little turn. So we just get Okay, it's still just that. It's not because it's too slow. It doesn't change the speed of the throw. We didn't change the dynamics on the throw. The conductor didn't say, now, and I want you to play these quarter notes, and I only want it mezzo. No. It's a forte throw. The appoggiatura is pianissimo. Well, let's do that for a sec. Oh, this is good. This turns out this works out nicely. So metronome at 52, and now you're going to play the quarter notes. And you're just going to wait till the timing is right for you to go kaboom. Oh, you don't get to come up that soon, and you did one good one, and that was it. For you need, as you're tapping, you need to start to come up. No, you wait here. You go tap, and then you go whack, and you might go. You go
that way,
and then this is about to go tap, and you go just ahead of it, whack. See?
You don't want me to do that, or you want me to do that?
It's an important question, Joe. I want you not to be waiting in the air, which is what you just did. So how are you going to just play a right flam without waiting in the air? You did not come back very high. Come on, let that stick fly. Don't give me your arm. Almost. There, you got one. Now go, wait, there you go. Now go the other way. You can wait as long as you want. See? Now go the other way. No! There it is! I'm ready. No, you're not. This goes wham, bam, thank you, man. Don't give me your arm. Turn your wrist. There you go. Now give me another way. Go the other way. Go the other way. No, you waited up. No, you're waiting up top right now. That's what I don't want you to do, to answer your question. It just waits. There you go. There you see how snappy that is? There. Now go the other way. Go the other way. Beautiful. Don't wait out. You waited in the air. Now go the other way. Don't wait in the air. Just go for it, man. You got it. Come all the way back. Don't wait in the air. Now go the other way. Just go back and forth. Take your time in between. No! You waited in the air. That's your thing. No, you didn't come back very far. It's forte. You didn't come back to forte. Forte. Other way. No, you went up too slow. Come on. It's got to go up. There you go. Other way. There you go. Other way. Speed it up. Speed it up. Come on, all the way back. All the way back. All the way back. But now it would be up. All right. Okay. It's coming along. Just now you're at a point where you could just drop the bead and play an upstroke. Right? So first I'll have you practice it with no metronome because you just got it. See how different that is?
It is different.
Yeah, it's real snappy. We don't move unless we need to. We don't go waiting around up here so that the prey sees movement and can split. Right? The jaguar, or the panther, I can't remember what the cat he used.
It was a panther.
Maybe a panther, and he waits, and then he pounces. Okay, so that was really good. So what we're going to do is you're going to practice alternating flams with no metronome. I don't even care if you want to just play repetitively right. That's what Murray has you do on the flam page. It's just all right flams, and then just left flams, and then he puts them together. So you can do that. But when you can put them together and no metronome, a la Gladstone, because it was Gladstone that recommended not always practicing with a metronome. To learn as a learning device, you don't need said device, right? And so you just, that helped you get it, free job. And then you can put the metronome on at 52 and see if you cannot be waiting in the air. Stay down and make your throw right at the correct time. And then when it turns into and then when you play it as eighth notes, see, it's just going to go, tap, tap, tap. See, the bend, it's just that little bend that you just got when I had you do this. That's your note. See? That's the little, so you're going tap, tap, It's just, see, there's the note. That makes the album. Watch me here for a sec. See, it's happening so fast you can't see it, can you? If I take one hand away, you see, there's the bend. It comes up. There's the closure. There's the whole thing. And right here is a note. Note, 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 note. Or it could just be a downstroke. Or we can catch the bottom of the bead and go note, 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 note. And we can move smaller or larger, but right now we're blowing it up. So that was successful again. You're 2 for 2. Okay? Now, let's pull out stick control. Let's not abandon stick control. Okay, and we're going to be duplicating some of what we worked on. Well, of course we are, because what are the playing strokes? What are the playing strokes?
Well, the turn, and then the doubles and flams.
So you just played flams, you just played singles, and now we're about to get into, we're going to play singles again, but then it's going to go into doubles, rebounds. Okay? So I had you at 72. Isn't that what we were just working on? Down, 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 down. See how gentle that is? There you go, see? That's what you weren't doing last week. This is what you were doing, remember? Like tight, all down, instead of this just beautiful little wrist turn. You're 72 right now? I can't hear it.
72, yeah, one.
Good. Yeah, now I hear it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right. And then you go starting left. Just lift it up and let it come down. Maintain control of the height of turn, or you don't have control of your playing. Decide how high you're going to turn and do it every time. Good. Feel it in your body. Feel that middle finger, maybe lifting, and the flat of the thumb, bringing it down. Don't come up higher in the left and go forced it. Looking good. Now, then it moves on to, so that's good. So, we're in here somewhere. Look at that. Down, down, down. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Now, if we were going to, now just stay with me, right, left, left, so stay with me. Stop just turning. Then I would go. Release, release. Okay? And it starts to turn into roll strokes. That's where this is going. So it'll include what you just learned with your throw and the flam. But we're not there yet. So we're just playing the doubles. Put the metronome on at 72. Reanimate it. How come you're not palm down in the right? You'd want to be nice and flat so the stick can lay in that middle finger. Now, control the height of turn, both hands. One turn gets 2 notes, stay palm down in your right. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad, huh? I'm more used to doing it in now. Parallels. Now we got squeeze and release big time. See, but now you've lost the, I think it's okay, we could play it down. But you don't want to lose the essence of this throw. This ah 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 right? So I don't want to lose that throw. So give me that throw. Give me a nice big throw. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. See? So you're getting more loose because we want to be able to do that, right? I like doing it in traditional. I'm more familiar with it in traditional. But if we go see that's the squeeze and release. We want to feel squeeze release. Squeeze release. All right. See, when I release, my hand doesn't go to palm down to half turned over.
Just play like a note and then release it.
Yeah, but you're gonna for rebounds.
You play a throw and then you release.
Yeah, but it's not really. I want to hear rebounds.
You want to hear it?
No, I want to throw for one note.
Okay.
So it's going to be a little squeeze, just like you've been feeling in the alternating flaps.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And now you're closed. Now you're just going to bend forward, like you did earlier. Now can you get it to rebound? Almost. Almost. Don't go lifting up because you'll get the tip. So let's just see. A good way to get this, remember that Chad Wackerman thing we were working on? Right? So you're just turning from there. This pad isn't very bouncy, by the way. Might be time for a new pad. There's multiple rebounds. All right, okay. So it looks like maybe for a minute, we need to back off of where we are in sync control. Your singles and doubles are looking really more relaxed and much better. But so this Chad Wackerman thing. Remember, I had you starting up like 6 inches.
Yeah.
And you went like that. See, now what I want you to do is I want you to just start 1/2 inch to 1 inch, parallel the bead end, but parallel bead to butt end, and turn down and feel that stick go blah 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 blah. Let it release for multiple rebounds. Try not to turn up first. It's better. But I don't really think you're really consistent. So, see, we're just shaving off little bits of the marble to get to the statue that you can already,
You want me to hold some parallel then?
you can already see in your mind's eye. Here, I'll show you what I'm thinking, feeling. Okay. All right, so this is a shaker. I'll try to do that. Okay, so yeah, so what we're looking to do is lower the stick thusly. Let's try that. See how it goes down flat?
Yeah.
So it's like parallel? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, trying to do. Okay? Okay, wanna. See how that, and I'm open. Okay? So I squeeze, I throw, and then I release. Come on, you gotta give me a big throw. Don't lose the throw you got. Don't give me any arm. Just let it hang there. The only time, there you go. Oh, come on, get it to bounce. Release. Squeeze. Release. Come on, don't go sideways. The release won't work if you do that. You need to bend forward. No, you're going sideways every time. There. Yeah. And then it would don't go sideways. See, it needs to open. If you go sideways, the hinge will go this way. The hinge works that way. It'll work this way. It'll work sideways. Or we can have the stick go straight down. Just like with your singles. Only you had to hold on. Now we're saying release. So it's still going to be like a regular straight wrist turn. Only the hand will open. Okay? Now throw. And release. Let it bounce. It's got to rock over the 3-finger grip area. No, go sideways. Don't go sideways. Come on, give me a big throw. Now just give me 2 notes. It sounds like, I know your system isn't working, but we want. Not letting it bounce up. I'm making a throw, right? And then I release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Turn, 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 turn. Just keep, it's all the wrist turn. No, you're just you're not doing it. You're just throwing for 3, which is what we're about to do. So we know you can do that. I need you to stop the bead down. Stop the bead. I'm out of position. Stop the bead. Turn. Okay, so what you're gonna want, what you're gonna want, it's like the CNE, on the, it's like after you've been on the zipper for two. Okay,
Right.
okay, so what, instead of, we're, it's important not to jump too far ahead. Instead, just revel in what you're feeling, because it's really very good, right? And then what we want to get happening is, and then we want to just, so you're going to practice this throw that you're getting, and then we're just going to do this release. And the stick goes down, and the hand opens up, right? And then you're going to also practice. You can leave it. You can start this way, and then you're going to practice. And then turning and allowing that stick to rebound over the fulcrum. The other thing you can practice is just turning from here. That's what we're looking for. This is the Chad Wackerman thing, only starting here. And then you combine the two, you get that and that. Now just give me the Chad Wackerman thing. Throw's getting smaller and smaller. Just a Wackerman thing.
Yes.
Yeah, let it rest on the surface. That's it, you're done. Lift it up and do that again. There, don't be afraid to bend. See how the muscles back here pull the wrist? Don't be afraid to turn your wrists and let the hand open up. Let the fingers release. See, you released it. Are you away from the palm? Don't only come up to there, yeah. Yeah, and then the butt end comes away from the palm because your hand is opened up. It's good, dude. Yeah. So you're just gonna practice. You're gonna practice going from that. You're gonna practice making this throw that you're getting, right? To just bending and putting it on the surface. Do that over and over. Then you're gonna practice making that throw you're getting and releasing into multiple rebounds. You're also going to practice just turning and letting the hand open, like Chad Wackerman. That's what he's doing. And then when you turn back up, what happens to the butt end?
Comes into the
Exactly. See, that's your indicator. You wouldn't even know you're doing it, right? But you're starting to get the feeling of a hand that can maintain a fulcrum so there's rebound, right? You don't get to stop anymore. Don't do that. Don't give me this stuff. We're done with that. It's one smooth thing, and then you go into what is like the Chad Wackerman. And then when we're ready, next week we'll go back to paradiddles, and because that's all that's happening. We're squeezing and releasing, which is what we've been working on as well with one down and two up. Right? A paradiddle is one down, a rebound, and then an up. Right? But essentially you've got to get the down, one down, and then a bend, and you could either then flow that into another throw, or you could just get the rebound and then play an upstroke for the last note of the paradiddle, right? It sets you back up. Paradiddle up, right? So there's, again, we have the upstroke. That's all it is. It'll be connected to a flam, and it'll have a rebound, and it'll have the throw that's part of a flam. Right? Okay, now let's take a look at number 9 and see how that is, because you were already doing that successfully, right? So, it is. Now, can you give me a bigger throw? I know it's only a stenoto, but no, we're working on this. Getting everything to loosen up so you get a nice, think of the 3-finger grip. Think of this area. Think of this area. I don't hear the other note. Hold on a second. Uh, 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 I have to hear this note too. I have to hear all the notes. Oh, it's not a throw, it's just a little turn. But you gotta turn and play that note. A little out of sync, that's part of the problem. Stay palm down, because you know, when you're rebounding it's this. You're rebounding, it's this, it's not this. Just like when you did the Chad Wackerman, it stays flat, and you bend forward, and you maintain that balance point and get it to rock with that open. Come on, you gotta let the hand open. There, see, that's what it should feel like when you get to the end of a throw for 3. Some of that. You gotta let that stick. You gotta let it, see? If I were to just let it buzz. See, you're in that position. I just want 3 of those. And then do it again. And now let it buzz. Just let it multiple rebound onto the surface. Okay, do it the other way. You should work on that. That's good. Come on, turn that wrist over your shoulder. Stop with the arm thing. Turn. Yeah. Okay. So you can do that. What about we have that, right? We have I'm getting not quite as good as my left, but there it is, it works. So we give a nice big throw for 4 throws. And it's just the Chad Wackerman, and then when you're done with your 4th rebound, you come back. It's kind of that thinking, with a big throw. Go for it. Metronome at 72. Have to be in time now. Supposed to be. I don't see the big throw. Where's the big throw? Come on, really turn your... Turn. There, come on, nice and fluid. There's a good, oh, all right. Okay. Think this. Think about this, and think about Chad. Big throw, don't lose that throw. It really gives you the momentum to help you feel. Yeah, Joe. Coming along. There's not much to feel, is there?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little strange, isn't it? A few little things that it helps to have an indicator to provide yourself actual proof that the thing is working.
Yeah.
Like when I do the Chad Wackerman thing, starting just from the floor, turning down, You've got the control now where you're starting to be able to rebound without turning to the ceiling. You're just going down that much. But you're learning to maintain a fulcrum and allow the hand to open. And it's working. And it's doing that. And then you know that if you just do this is the beginning of the throw. And lo and behold, look, the elbow, and then you don't have to worry about the elbow anymore. You felt all of that today. Turning off the camera, yeah, man. Look out, Canada. Look out, Toronto.